All right. Uh, we've got all the components back in this nightmare from Cottonwood. Uh, Oscillator coils all back in and connected. We got the wafer switch back in it, the band switch. We replaced all the iffy wire that was in conjunction with those components. Um, a correction on this coil here. I called it an shortwave coil. It is not. Upon doing some research, digging around through my papers and stuff in my folder, I referenced that thing on that item on the schedule, and two is an antenna coil. So this here is an antenna coil, in case someone caught that. My bad, but it was bad. So anyway, we've got all of that interconnected. We've got two tubes that were swapped out. Of course, the two new sockets are still there. The antenna has been cleaned up and fastened back on, and I got the quick connects on the antenna connections so they can be taken off readily. This pattern I had to replace because the other one apparently did not. It had bad capacitance on it. When the adjustments were made, I could not get this thing tuned in. No matter which foot I stood on, or whether my butt was planted on the stool, or it was a Friday or it was a Monday. Like I say, this one here just got darn had me spinning. I was really gnawing on my tail those days. So I replaced it with another one, and it seemed to have straightened out, along with one of the tube, the A7 tube, I think was iffy and undetected, and so I swapped it out, and it started reacting a lot better. So we've got this thing lit up right now, and we managed to get an alignment done on it.
Packers winning it. I remember when I played for the New York Giants, Coach Coughlin would stand in front of us, win or lose, and go through the 4 or 5 plays.
And she's got life again. But boy, I tell you, it almost took mine to do it. Jeez. So anyway, I wanted to get an update before the weekend. I'm about ready to go in and celebrate with Doggy with a bowl of popcorn, and sit with Doggy and catch up on some YouTube news and information. I've got the cabinet ready for this. I don't know if I showed it or not, but I will dig it out here for the next segment of this video and get a quickie done on it and give you a better look at the top of this chassis and all the component parts in its finished state. So stand by, there'll be more. All right, here we are. Got this thing checked out. It's been running for the past few hours on the bench here, just to see how she holds up, and she's doing just fine. power levels are steady. I need to check the temperatures on the tubes still. I'm going to do that before I slide it back into the cabinet. This is a look at the finished chassis with the original antenna put back on the back. You can see that we have quick connects on all the terminals here for the antenna. That makes it quite a bit easier to get it out of the way in case you need to pull the tubes and check them or whatever, or replace them. We've got the buttons dialed in for later demonstration. The speaker has been opened up so it can breathe. There is the finished dial plate. It has a couple of coats of clear gloss on it. The lamps, I believe those are original lamps. Well, maybe not original to this radio, but they are original lamps because they're not the new type of lamps with the chrome bases or anything. These actually have, I think, colored beads on the filaments. This one here has 4 tubes replaced, I believe. This rectum fire tube is original. Here is the back shot of it. I still need to make a shorting bar for this to wind it up. Okay, now as far as the shell, the shell is right there, and it is pretty much ready to go. It's I still need to fix this to the cabinet. It is loose right now. I need to get it re-glued back into position. I'm trying to remember if I replaced this top. I think I did replace this top. Well, the top veneer on it. This is not, I don't believe this is original veneer. But all of this around the rest of the cabinet is original. I have the new dial cover from Palmquist ready to go into it, and I have the button bezel plate in the dip to get cleaned up. It's the only thing that I didn't get to this point. Oh, the other thing was I still got to clean these up and buff them out and get them cleared. So that's pretty much it. So we'll see you on the next video. There'll be more.